Old patterns I want to let go of in 2024. The first pattern I want to let go of is overspending, over consuming. I think TikTok is a great app, but it definitely promotes over consuming. Like, I don't need five of the same thing. I don't need to overspend just because TikTok says I do. The second pattern I want to let go of is avoiding to look at my budget. I need to stop avoiding to look at my budget. It is important for me to be on top of my budget, and I need to stick to my budget. The third pattern I want to let go of is one-sided relationships. Relationships, romantic relationships, friendships, the whole category of one-sidedness. I should want to be around you as much. Sorry, you should want to be around me as much as I want to be around you. You should want to talk to me as much as I want to talk to you. You should want to check up on me as much as I want to check up on you. Like, that's what makes friendships, relationships grow. The other pattern I want to let go of is accepting less than what I deserve. Whether that is less pay than what I deserve, less love than what I deserve, less care, less respect than what I deserve. I just refuse to accept anything less. The other pattern I want to let go of is just not being thoughtful about the food that I'm consuming, at least not consistently thoughtful. I've been struggling to have like good energy, and not being thoughtful about what I'm eating is really impacting me. I also want to become a little more active, and I know we all say that every year, but I actually really want to do it this year, not just for my physical health, but for my mental health. Like, I feel like I've been so busy lately, and like all the stress kind of, gets just inside my body and like stays there. And it's been so helpful to go for a quick run, or I don't know, just stretch or something. So I really want to do it more so for health than anything else. I also want to connect with other people through activities and hobbies, and like, I don't know, I feel as though like the hobby that I'm gonna try next needs to involve physical activities. The other pattern I wanna let go of is jumping from bed without any type of reflection time, any just kind of like going through the motions, a little bit on autopilot. I'm a spiritual person and I'm a Christian person, and I need some time with God. Like, I do talk to God, but I feel as though it needs to be a little more structured. The other pattern I want to let go of is not trusting my intuition. I think it's so important to trust your intuition. Like, oh, how many times has your intuition told you something in the beginning and you ignored it and realized it was right the whole time? I have very strong intuition, and I want to just listen to it to save myself from pain, save myself from hurdles and stress. The other pattern I want to let go of, this is going to be hard when talking this, is to not use Wise Mind as often. What do I mean by that? What I mean by that, letting my emotions take the wheel and just not really like thinking about what is the wise thing to do in this situation. I'm very emotional. I just feel like my emotions inform me. My emotions create the creativity that you see on my channel and on TikTok. But sometimes when it comes to certain decisions, you do need to not just let your emotions take, the wheel. So, working on that. And lastly, I want to have grace with myself as I let go of old patterns, as I work on myself in this new year. I want to have a little grace with myself, that I am growing, that I am learning, and that I am working on these things. I do not want to be mean with myself, if I can't get the hang of practicing new patterns, replacing old with new patterns. And so, yeah. Well, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a happy new year and lots of blessings, coming your way. And have grace with yourself with those New Year resolutions. And I'll see you in the new year. Happy New Year.